Crestliner is a relatively new boat brand to Australia, but since its arrival a few years ago, it's certainly started to make an impact, proving popular with boaters for its variety of uses. It's certainly ticked the fun box cruising around the harbour so far today, but I think it's time to find out a little bit more about it with Dom Wiseman from Crestliner. Dom, what do you reckon? Feel like going fishing?
I certainly do.
Did you spot something?
Well, no, there's usually fish that hang underneath the hulls of the boats. So if you can, usually you want to run up along the side of the hull as opposed to across it like this, but you never know.
See if we can get something edible.
Basically, you've got to get it as close to the boat as humanly possible. You can get bream along there for sure. No good that time.
Today we're in one of Crestliner's best sellers, the Crestliner Vision 1600 with a 60 horsepower Mercury outboard and trailer starting from just $35,000. Dom, tell us more about this boat.
Okay, this boat's pretty new for us. It's built like all Crestliners, so it's built on a superstructure. The hull is very rigid. Every panel interlocks with tongue and groove construction, and there's a full seam weld. So there's no spot welding, which makes a very strong hull, and it enables the boat to ride very, very well. And it's perfect for conditions where you've got a little bit of chop around like Sydney Harbour here.
Like this morning, it certainly handled that really well.
Absolutely.
And I noticed there is so many storage compartments around on this boat.
There are a lot of storage compartments. The idea, I guess, behind the Crestliner brand is that they've created a boat that is very functional. So everything has a place. You'll notice that the seats fold down in the back. You can have a casting platform back there. You've got panels here that lift up in the front, so there's a live bait tank if you wanted to put some bait in there. There's a compartment for your dual battery if you had an electric up there, which you can fit at the dealer level. You can just request an electric on there and they can pop on the front quite easily.
Now, I have a young family and we like fishing, we like skiing, we like doing all those things on the water. You don't have to necessarily pick just one to customise a boat, do you?
No, not at all. So you can turn up and you can go, oh, I'm going to use an electric, I can have one of those on the front. Also on a ski pole, so my kids can go out and you can tow them in an inflatable or wakeboarding or something like that in a boat like this quite easily.
So all of those things really do make it quite unique in the Australian market.
Absolutely, it's a very versatile package, and also what we've done with this particular model is it's got a fully modular construction in the console arrangement. So you can order it with a side console, just one, or you can have dual consoles like we've got on here today, or you can have a full windscreen, and they can actually put that on at the dealer level. So people don't have to ring up, order a boat, wait for it to come from a factory. They can walk into a dealer and say, well, I would like that boat with this arrangement, and the dealer can do it straight away.
There's literally almost no waiting time to get exactly what you want.
Definitely.
And it's also very light to tow.
Absolutely. These aluminium boats in general are very easy to tow.
So what's it like on fuel?
These are very good. So you've got a 4-stroke 60 down the back there. It's very frugal with fuel. You'll get many hours of use.
The Crestliner Vision 1600 certainly packs a punch when it comes to the 16-foot range, and us Aussies, well, we do love a boat that serves multiple purposes, and this one certainly has so many bases covered. Starting from just $35,000, and that includes the trailer, it just may be one of the best in its class. If you'd like to book a water test, visit crestliner.com.au to find your nearest dealer.